Alright, welcome to the next part of Life's Strange Reunion, and I think I'm close to finishing the game. Who knows? Who knows? But it feels like it, because the whole fire incident that's what's going on. I'm trying to stop the fire.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
Damn.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there.
What do I feel like when they
I alerted
talk,
security and I locked away the
their
most valuable
mouths
solutions
are
I could
like
find, but
it's like
whoever it
AI moving mouth
now has a
speaking
powerful
thing.
fire starter.
What do we do?
We find them.
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to. The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
Huh. Oh, yeah. That's interesting.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
She stayed up all night with Moses. Whatever the future brings, I'm so lucky she's here.
Warning?
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
There's a lot of whiteboards. Oh, the window's shut. I don't think there would be anything to look up here. Oh, except this. Wait, that's a... Is that an actual QR card? I mean, code? No, it doesn't detect it. Oh, that sucks. Come on, game devs. You don't want to have fun making your game.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Okay. This podcast is so fucking weird, yo. Okay, there was one thing to check out.
With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday and made such a kick-ass gift. Maybe it's the sleep deprivation, but I don't think I've seen Moses look this beaten down before. It's scary.
Okay, let's look at the board.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
I feel like it's Diamond that's starting the fire here. I don't know.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines?
They shut off the wire lines.
No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Sophie's still a suspect though. Even if Max said she thinks she wouldn't do something like that, but
Moses really
you never
loves
know.
that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now. Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
And why is Diamond picture there? We haven't met Diamond in the whole game yet. That's weird.
There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes, even Loretta. Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Abraxas members are furious at the administration. But is someone angry enough to start this fire?
Three more to look. Reconvene.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered? It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan, too. Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house.
And Yasmin.
But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the... Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
I don't know why my microphone sometimes picks up easily when it's already like in... I put it in suppress mode, but I don't know why it's picking up
I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since
other
leaving the
sounds,
presidency.
picking up my headphone sound.
I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
Well, she was former president, right? Probably a lot.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry. Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
No. I don't think he would.
Moses was able to recreate
Just a
the
cuck.
fire I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
But she's alive.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him. This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest. Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest.
And then look at this one.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire? Caledon's two power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both? have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
He's not wrong. You never know. People can switch up, even at the last second.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire? I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
What's with the grin and it's a weird grin expression these characters make?
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I know my powers are imperfect, but I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
I guess we use this now. Yeah.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
It must be related to the protests. There's evidence that someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
While your second point is true, I'm afraid it doesn't allow us to know anything about what will happen. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
So you're saying, despite everything we've done, we're no closer to stopping the fire? That it's hopeless?
It's inevitable,
saying-
I guess.
We just can't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
See, the thing is about time is if you don't say anything, it happens. If you say this, it still happen. It's still gonna happen, but it will happen in a different way. Because if you know about your death, it's well, it will happen. I mean, there's two ways to make it happen, right? If you know you're about your death in the future, and it happens anyways because you didn't do anything to prevent it, right? But if you know you're about your death and you want to prevent it, your death is you're just delaying your inevitable death. So let's tell Chloe.
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
Because it all happened fast.
At first I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
I think it don't matter if she went here to Caledon or not. I feel like she would have went to Caledon anyhow, just to find Max. She can come here like right now, 3 years before, 3 years later, 30 years even, and she would still come over here anyways. It's one of those things that time travel people don't really understand is that, or time and the concept of time and space, is that you eventually come to a place, even if you're not aware of it. If you are aware of it, you will come to that place anyways, because sometimes there's this kind of weird manifestation in the universe where you just like, oh, I did actually end up visiting this place, or I did actually it did happen anyways. And sometimes when it happens, it's gonna it'll happen. I mean, when it happens, you realize before it happens that it's gonna happen, or that you realize it too late that it happened. After it happens, you know what I mean? Like, I'm okay. So what I mean is, you'll realize it before it happens. You're like, oh, that was gonna be the thing, that part, or the event that was gonna happen that I knew before a long time ago, or maybe yesterday, or maybe last week, or maybe last month. Then the other one is like, you'll realize after it happened. I'm like, oh, that was the one that was gonna happen, but you realize too late, because it's already done, right? Yeah, I like time travel stuff. Some shit like that, you know?
Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Stay safe.
I think the way I explain is Murphy's Law. Whatever happened can happen, I think. I think that's what it's called. But it's not really entirely related to time, but it can't if you want it to, if you want it to be. So Murphy's law, if no one doesn't know what Murphy law is anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But it also, I think it also applies that anything can go right will go right, and it just all depends on how the situation comes up to what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen next. The concept of time is so interesting. It sucks that people are not aware of much about it, but yeah.
You too.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
We'll talk later.
I get it. I just got you back too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it. I wanted
just...
to... I...
I would... have... You first.
Okay? In the time we've known each other, we've had... I don't know... 1,000 arguments? I used to replay them in my head on repeat. But now... I just hope we get to have 1,000 more. Because... I'd take that forever. Rather than lose you again. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
Fucking kiss already. Oh my god, dude, where back? Just do it. And they're back together.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye. This is it. If the
Is it?
fire starts
I
from here,
I think it's
I have to
recording
stop
my
it.
breathing. Sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
Online
When it's
posts
too
don't count.
late, I know your response
Excuse
times.
me.
You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
I don't think we're able to stop this fire. We're beginning to marshal. If you meet any resistance on the way to the bar, let me know. I will send support. Anyone in your group looking to get extra spicy with the torches crowd crackers today? See you soon. Yo, I just got an email from that podcast guy. You ready for the interview? Yes, just remember a deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. I remember, don't fuss. This is a big deal. I know you know. Just keep your heads on straight. Why are you up so late early? Tried to unfuck my entire existence with physics. You? Same, I guess, but with alcohol. Izzy, podcasts. I'm nervous. Just seeing this, Chloe, don't stress. You know I'm great at live. Izzy, I expect you to grab the mic away from Bash at the slightest provocation. Provocation. Fuck. Bitch. B, that was the plan all along, and you know it. I remember when I first started journaling after Dad died, my therapist told me I should think of it like writing a first draft of history. It was just about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist. Who gives a shit about writing history for the future? A time when, by definition, me and everyone I've ever known will be long dead? Unfortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history. And then future generations might actually be studying this journal, if only to learn how we managed to fuck it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. Max and I kissed, and it was awesome. Yeah, sure, we could all be burnt toast in a few hours. Not to mention, I am rapidly losing my grasp on reality, but in that moment, none of that mattered. I'm sure that isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a shit at what they think. Because to me, that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. Now it's time to head back to Caledon's favorite hive of scum and villainy and craft beers. I have one last shot to figure out who in the protest might want to start a fire and burn down the school. If Max and I get it right, maybe we can stop the future history before it starts. I feel like I'm gonna fuck up this and have a bad
Looking
ending.
like an angry arts and crafts project. Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now. Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this. I have to admire what Amanda has tried to do with her bar. Too bad it all led to this.
What kind of bar are you running here, anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Look, you can see how that turned out.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you. At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now. Anything I can help with?
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
So if it's not the storm, it's crazy ass people trying to start up shit in Caledon.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
The
I
protesters?
hate to say it,
Oh.
but Joey's gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days.
Seriously. They haven't interacted very much.
You got it. Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Now kiss as well.
These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
There he is again. What is wrong with this dude?
Looks like Joey and the group are gathered out there.
There's scribbles on the wall now.
He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus. But maybe that's intentional. Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
What's with the grilled cheese in this game? Ren.
Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group. Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
That's it? We just get up and... Pressure this bitch.
Alright, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I'll tell Amanda that you're responsible for anything that goes wrong today. I know this place is a second home to you, but trust me, she'll toss your ass out and not think twice.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
Because this is the second home to you, like she said?
Maybe the fact that you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus. I found your paint can.
That's, I've... just... some housework I've been doing.
You're full of shit, Ren.
Dude, one tagger to another, half the game is covering your ass. And you suck at it. His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal.
Let's do this.
You know the only thing worse than bullies?
Oh, winner?
The
Fuck.
pathetic losers who keep coming back for more bullying. Seriously, it took me 10 seconds to see that you're the joke of the group. Just imagine the shit that Joey says about you behind your back.
You're so right. Like I said before, fuck those guys. Thanks for the pep talk. Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to pardon any violence.
Then why you have the
Some of these
cans?
other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer.
Wow.
That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Lucas?
Thanks for the intel. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky.
All right? This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Fuck those pussies. Today is about action.
Damn right. I wish Ren in there had the same attitude. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot.
Yeah, that's funny.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
We haven't slept. We're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it. Protesters are all milling around at the deck with Joey. Noelle is here, but the Lakeport PD are being raging in dickholes. They won't lift a finger unless we have a credible threat. Not surprised. I saw on social media that some of the members were supporting the protest. No obvious threats I can see. I am going to talk some more to my main leads. Be careful. Keep us posted. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Will do. Is there anyone else to talk? Never mind podcasts. Whoa. Okay.
Welcome back to Nevermind the Podcast, your go-to source for punk music. I'm joined now by Izzy, Bash, and Marisol, collectively known as Drugstore Makeup, a band from the Pacific Northwest.
Pleasure to be here. What's up?
And it's just the three of you, right?
Yeah, sometimes our manager comes out and plays some percussion for us during shows. Until she left us. Bash!
Sorry, what was that? Did you part ways with your manager?
No, she was with us on the first leg of our tour, but we're traveling separately for a bit. Yeah, I play my own cowbells now, bitch.
Okay. So you're on the road promoting your new album?
Yes. Welcome to the Gynocracy. I think it's our best yet. Fuck yes. Can I say fuck?
No.
Well, I agree. It's a deep throat into queer rage and... Why are you glaring at me? A deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. Fucking hell, Bash.
It's fine.
Listen, the punk scene has gotten hopelessly corporate. It feels like everybody is sponsored by Fallout energy drinks or brought to you by Jump Kick amps. Yep, and this album is ours. It says exactly what we want to say without anybody breathing down our necks.
Great. We'll be right back after a word from this episode's sponsor,
Jump Kick Amps.
Ugh, seriously, dude?
Hey, I've got bills to pay. Back in a moment, everyone.
I want to see what they look like. Pete, that was... Yo, did you catch our podcast? You had one job. We said the sentence. You said deep throat. At first, yeah, but then I got it out. Chloe, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that stuff about the amps. It's fine, Liz. We knew the guy was a sellout. Honestly, that interview had more punk energy than anything I've heard on there. Thanks. Missy, you are coming back eventually, right? I will, for better or worse. It's almost over. Hope she's still alive. Well, that was pretty cool. Is there anyone else to talk?
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming. I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe she can help stop this fire. Have you learned anything about the protests that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
What's this game telling me? There's more info? I can talk to Amanda still?
What's happening?
Stay safe today.
Okay. What about Lucas? What about Cuckus? Let's talk to Cuckus.
Yes?
Bye, Prof.
Okay. What about Ren? The Knights of Red. Notebook? Hold on. What the hell?
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
What is this? I can't talk to him anymore. I didn't see that notebook. The heck? Damn.
I know who is planning on turning violet today.
You do?
What? Okay, I don't want... I think this time I don't want to fuck this up. Can I back up? Oh, I can't. What? Joey could be. Um... Looks like there's a playthrough now. Not a complete playthrough. Full guide. Um... Where the fuck? This is a weird guide. Like, it's not showing the part where I'm at. Oh, there was a trophy to backtalk Ren, and it was the daddy issues? I don't even know that, man. Collectible hiding in... Can I back out? Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I kind of do. It says all evidence points to Ren. That's what it said. Okay, well.
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. I couldn't get him to crack, but I know he's hiding something.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
There's a collectible here.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do.
And
Hopefully Max finds something.
no one can figure this out. Okay, well, we'll just skip to the collectible then.
Quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all. You'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Jeez.
Safi. I didn't realize.
Of course you didn't, dingus. That's what makes it fun.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house. Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas.
Well, that makes more sense.
She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party and got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw, guaranteed she was behind it too.
I know this must be so hard for you. I'm so sorry you have to deal with more of her lies.
You think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you?
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird, but it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or...
Or a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
I forgot she fucked Vin. Vin fuck her. Which is kind of wild. Still wild to me.
No. Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Then stop being distant.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Why is Safi's so weird? And yandere.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Keep us posted. I told Noel, I think Ren is going to start the fire. What's going on with you? It looks like Yasmin's way more involved than I thought. I don't know if she's connected to the fire, but she must be involved in covering up that body. I knew it. You didn't? No, not really. I just wanted to be right. Max, are you okay? Do you need help? I'm okay. Hopefully you can get her to open up. We'll update later. I'm sorry, Savi. I care about you so much, but right now, I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try. And I will get the truth from your mom. I had been waiting for the perfect moment to finally kiss Chloe. Turns out, any moment that you get to kiss Chloe is the perfect moment. How silly of me. I wanted to dance down the endless observatory steps, or better yet, run back up them and kiss her again, but she's not safe yet. For a few more hours, I have to focus on the fire. After this, Chloe and I will figure out how to stop her weird visions, talk about what the future holds. We'll untangle everything, starting tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance that it was just a Abraxas party bonfire, which spread the night before and grew out of control the next day, but that would be too simple. Whatever happened last time, we need to assume it's still going to happen, unless we can stop it. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are plotting something violent, and I want to figure out what Owen is up to, once and for all. Either he'll be in the admin building and I can see what he knows about the body, or I get to break into the president's office again. Okay, I kind of read real quick. I had to kind of spoil myself a little bit because I kind of wanted to try to get the perfect ending in this game, and maybe I probably fucked up, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I get that option towards the end of the game, but if not, well, it is what it is then.
Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking.
Here we go.
Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened. Is she behind all of this?
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Owen?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics. I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that whole...
I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
What?
Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell...
I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
Well, okay then. Whatever.
Yasmin is intimidating, but I need to face her. Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into?
Why you inspect this? Okay, I guess we'll rewind.
I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Safia is here? So you did lie to me earlier?
Yes, but...
If I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak.
What the fuck? Oh god, I'm using the... It said to get the perfect ending, you shouldn't be using too much the rewind, but... Fuck it.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Too pushy, Max. I'll need to be a bit more subtle. I know it wasn't.
Okay, Hall of Secrets.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
You're the demon?
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
We really? Okay, fuck it.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
I can't skip this one?
I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident. And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then...
I gotta say, like, she is involved with this kind of shit again, but in a different case. Compared to what happened in Double Exposure, like... Okay.
learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late.
Okay.
After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
Paul cares about the reputation.
I won't find more here. Time to leave. Yasmin, Owen, Abraxas, all these crazy, convoluted plans. How important is it all in the end?
Oh, it looks weird in the reflection.
I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel. Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night.
Well, duh.
Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Why would it be Reggie? I have to pick this shit? I'm just gonna like... Owen? Okay.
Owen acted defeated with Yasmin, but I don't think he's giving up yet. He'd do anything to protect his plans for Caledon. Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
I feel like it's still gonna happen anyways. Time's up. What the hell?
Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Owen is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Ren?
Max has good instincts. I think she's onto something.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
Because it's happening.
Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Reggie, I need you to be honest with me right now. What did Owen do with the bones that were in the Hall of Secrets?
What are you talking about? A real human bone? Oh, God, is that what this has all been about? A literal fucking skeleton?
Didn't Owen know?
No! He thought the big secret was some blackmail on the administration, like Loretta's podcast said. Oh, Jesus. I slept in a house with a dead guy. Owen's been running around all morning making sure the windows are boarded for the protest. I don't think Abraxas is on his mind at all.
Shit. That means I'm back to square one. You'd better get out of here, Reggie. It's not safe.
Then, did I pick wrong? I pick right. So he started it.
No! Stop!
Yeah, I picked right.
Oh, nice work, Chloe.
But I
We
think
did it.
there's more to it.
So why do I feel like this isn't over?
Because we're gonna have to deal with Chloe, timeline and everything.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. What if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass, not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
I haven't been up here since Double Exposure came out. What's going on, Chloe? I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you still on the road? No, sorry. Things are crazy. I'm with Max. Max? Really? How is she? It's complicated. It always was with you too. Not like that. Like I said. Like I said, things are crazy right now. I'll be okay. We'll talk soon. Sure thing, hun. Give my love to Max. Are you okay? I know you're busy saving the world. Please let me know. I'm okay. The process has started. I thought I knew who was going to start the fire, but now I'm worried that it was wrong. We'll figure this out. Stay safe. Whatever happens, just want you to know I wouldn't trade this time with you for anything in the world. Anxiety is a funny thing. Often you spend days or weeks freaking out about something, only to realize it was really nothing. How many hours did I waste over what do I say to Max when I see her, never imagining that I'd be rolling up on her ass in desperate need of a tiny high-speed getaway. On the other hand, here I am on the rooftop of the observatory where I apparently died in the middle of a literal firestorm, and I feel maybe calm isn't quite the right word. Resigned, maybe. Content, maybe it's just nice to feel in control of myself while everything I can't control finally works itself out. Like my own existence, which is starting to become so slippery it's hard to hold on to it. I know I am alive. I know something inside of me thinks I am dead, but that part is wrong. It seems to be getting a lot louder lately, nearly drowning out all my other thoughts. It feels strange to say, but there is nowhere I'd rather be than this rooftop. With Moses here, Max out there, and a real fire to fight. Because at least I can believe in that. You know, this is the first time Chloe and Max are like actually in this kind of adventure together. Compared to one in the first game. I mean, they might have like a graphic novel or whatnot that took place between the first game and this. But I don't know. But since I played the first and this one, I think this is the first time video game wise series, video game series, Life is Strange series wise, it's the first time for them to be together and like be on this kind of adventure on a mission to stop this fire, compared to the first one where Max was like kind of on her own, trying to figure things out. Especially with having this newfound superpower where she can rewind time. And that Chloe's so obsessed and distracted and struggling, with the new stepdad and her mom's being weird and doing drugs and being rebellious and still mourning the death of her other best friend, Rachel Ambers. Which is pretty crazy to take it all out of that one. Here, she's fine. She's managing a band. Well, she's not too fine. Well, too fine. She's not too fine, you know what I mean? Mentality-wise. But with them together and they kind of made up a bit, Chloe and Max, and I guess they're back together because I did the kiss thing, and all their focus is just right now is just to stop this catastrophe to happen because they don't want to experience the whole storm thing again. whereas in this situation it's the fire in Caledon. So it's pretty interesting. The story is pretty good so far. There were some parts that was kind of weird, like when Chloe just ran towards Sophia and stole her bag and grabbed the mask inside the bag and threw the bag out. That's like the only interaction they have had so far throughout the game, as far as I know, which is fucking weird. But other than that, the story's good. I'm enjoying it. I like it.
Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas.
Yes, because of Lens.
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning. That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route.
I just hope it doesn't explode and then the ladder just blast off from the wall. You can go this way.
Got the eyepiece. Now back to Moses. Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course.
Yeah, actually, no. I agree to that.
Got the eyepiece. Now back to Moses. As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins. Feels like no matter what I do, every choice turns into a tragedy. We make choices, and another part of us dies. Got the eyepiece. Now back to Moses. Bing, no. Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right.
Bro is fucking overly prepared, which is good.
Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it.
Fire blanket. Yep. That's real, by the way.
For a science nerd with a favorite nebula, Moses is pretty damn cool. This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. There's definitely a crowd down there. I think... Oh, shit. Look.
They caught Ren in time. Noel did it.
You did it.
Did we... I think it's...
What?
I need to report an emergency.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded. No, I'm not joking.
Is that where Chloe is? Or, I mean, Max?
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
Chloe, thank God you're okay. Max?
That's Safi.
Let's leave right now. Ooh, slow down. Come on, Chloe. It's you and me.
Fuck Caledon. Fuck Softy and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Safi, I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
Okay, now they're finally interacting.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please?
Why she need someone to get
I know
out
you love Max.
with her?
I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead.
You want someone to go with your goddamn
Maybe
trauma?
all of this has been
It's kind of
about
lame.
bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead.
What's... oh, the lighthouse? Oh, that's cool. It's going crazy now. And it can open.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
Max loves you. You know she does.
Of course I know. Why do you think it hurts so much? Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
You're just insane. I'm just kidding.
But the way you've been using your powers, you've been hiding behind other people's faces. No wonder you feel so lost.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels like that moment at the Overlook with Max was the last time I was really me.
That's so messed up. I'm sorry. But I don't think it has to feel like this forever. Please, let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max, maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
I was the biggest little shit to my mom after my dad died. For years. We laugh about it now. Trust me. Your mom hasn't given up on you. And Max didn't squeal on you because she hasn't given up on you either.
Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
So we have this death inside us. Fine. But we're also alive. Max made that choice for us. But we have to choose it too. Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
Saved Safi. Okay. Okay, it's burning.
Moses!
Where's Safi? What the You just ditched her? What? Who started the fire in the observatory?
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my god. Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
We were on the rooftop. What? Why you go back there? But then Chloe went inside and then suddenly the fire broke out. I think the flammable chemicals exploded. The emergency sprinklers aren't working either. I don't know, I'm trying to get to her. There's so much smoke. Find a safe place. Stay there. I'm coming. Chloe was right. She realized that Ren was the arsonist. Well, one of the arsonists. I was wrong. I don't know what happened at the Brax's house, but I could hear the blast from the campus. Who was up there? I tried everything to stop the fire, but I couldn't stop it. I'm so tired. There are sirens coming from the observatory. I'm kind of following the guide here, so... Run to the observatory. Alright, we'll run to the observatory.
There's so much life in this place. Didn't Jeanette say she was working on her graduate essay? She could be in the observatory now. No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
No, it's just different.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
The fire started at the Abraxas house. Cops said there was a trespasser there. Someone from the president's office.
God. Finn.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
I don't want it to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
Okay. Alright, the custodian's a dude, bro.
Not too late this time. I still have a chance.
That's a worthy
I
clip.
need to open the water valves. But where are they?
Isn't this here?
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Maybe something on here can help.
Okay, the guide says... Run up the ramp to the utility room, pull the water valve pipe, and take the mask just behind you.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Does it bend to your will?
1 down, 2 to go.
Now what? Turn it. I'm assuming this path.
Good thing Noelle's here. Maybe she can help.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Whoa. Who do I give the mask? Tell her about Chloe and Moses.
Take this.
Thank you.
My student Jeanette. She's in classroom 112 with a tutor.
Shit. Okay, got it.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
Okay, so pick up the T-wrench, go back and talk to Noel, turn right at the fountain, you'll find a shut-off valve buried in the ground. Turn it. It said the right, so it's this one.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Run towards the front of the observatory building and smash the front door.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Keep moving left.
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay. No!
And we're just going in.
Sophie! Sophie! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
What the fuck?
Someone...
She can teleport?
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you. Actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
Oh, that's cool.
Moses, your ladder.
We can rewind and grab the ladder.
Happening, isn't it?
No!
okay. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
Where's Safi?
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
Oh, fuck. Why'd she do that?
No!
What the? Okay, let me pause real quick, cause. Okay, I had to pause because there was a to ask what Bobo I want. So yeah. Was it she did that to? Am I supposed to do this? She can teleport?
My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will.
That's bullshit. How'd she do that? Oh, she's like rewinding time with her time?
Chloe. Chloe, please.
What about Safi and Moses?
You're okay.
Oh, okay then.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Well, everyone survived, but Max really used her powers just to save Chloe for the umpteenth time.
Show me where the bullet hit you. Show me where the poison burned. I'll play the doctor and bandage the hurt. But everything's caught in a balance. And suddenly
That fucker. Oh, I'm not part of the protest. Well, I'm gonna burn the whole place down. Hopefully everyone got out safely. What about the remains? Gonna hold hands? Okay. Oh, the mom.
Sophia.
No relief for good behavior. The thought alone is maddening. This might be the lowest that I've ever been.
And Moses by himself.
Have the answers ready. Played them like an instrument. But now I
There goes all Moses' weeb stuff burned down.
Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle. Could it be I've been running out of
Hmm.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal, one which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal, to reject hate, to choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling.
Mingle with survivors. I hope to see you around much more, and do not worry about the President Terror. I'm actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds. It's a relief to have you back. I'm sorry, Maxine, for everything. Me too. I want you to know that I am sorry for what happened to you. Even if I'm not sorry to see your Caledon 2.0 plans destroyed, I'm told you did everything you could to protect students on campus. I think you I actually love this place in your own very frustrating way. I wish there was a Caledon big enough for both of our dreams, but at least we'll get to mourn it together. Thanks, Max. You're a better person than you are a teacher. Mom, Dad. Max, we just heard the news. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Oh, thank God. We were so afraid. There's a lot that's happened over the past 3 days. It's going to take me a long time to work through it, but yes, I am going to be okay. Good. We love you. We're always when we'll never get to see. Well, I think we did see how her parents look, but we never see her parents in person in the game. 3D model fully. Not that I remember. No. Are they still in Seattle or something? Gwen. Huh. Max, I thought of you. This is the instructor that was in Double Exposure. She has a great attitude, but she's a good, straightforward kind of person, right? Max, I thought of you as soon as I heard about the latest Caledon tragedy. Are you okay? It was terrible, but yes, I am okay. Thank you for thinking of me. What's that dusty cliche people say in those occasions? You're never far from my thoughts. Happens to be true. You too. This place hasn't been the same since you left, and now I don't even know. Well, as living proof that there is life beyond Caledon, know that I am always here if you want to talk. Thanks, Gwen. I remember the first time I saw Caledon after years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories. It looked impossibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills dotted with sculptures. I think it healed some small broken piece of my heart. What will it feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back and the observatory will be rebuilt, but the campus is scarred now. Scarred in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not your fault every morning since the fire. Sometimes I even believe it. I've used my powers before to try and avert catastrophe. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe. And I saved Safi. Well, I have saved her until Chloe got her the rest of the way. So when I saw the fire, I used my powers again and did what I could to help, and I didn't even break the world this time. What, but what did I really manage to do? I saved some people, but let others die. I let buildings burn, I let students be traumatized, and let the school fall into chaos. Chloe just looked over to me. She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault, but she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I just have to make myself listen. So what now? With classes suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road, that she's been away from her band too long. I think she also was to get me away from the campus and the constant reminders of the fire. She might have a point. Back on the road with Chloe. Last time I let my guilt from the storm tear me apart. Maybe I can learn to handle the guilt from the fire. Maybe, for Chloe, I can live without looking back.
I should keep checking in with people.
Who's this? Okay, just some random dude. Alright. Hey, there's Yasmin.
Yasmin has been getting some pushback on her return to the presidency. I think Safi's getting a real kick out of it.
I gotta say, Yasmin is pretty big.
Vixen, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
Yes.
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost. I have no wish to return to power. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin.
Yasmin. Okay. Not Yasmin.
I
It's
should keep
Yasmin.
checking in with people. Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the Caledon Memorial. Who died? Oh, hey, Jeanette's still alive. That's
Jeanette
cool.
seems really shaken up after last week. Hey, Jeanette. Doing okay?
Oh, hey, Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kinda in my blue period, you know?
You've been through a lot. Take all the time you need.
I'll be okay. Just get ready for a lot of high contrast, black and white sadness landscapes if classes ever start again.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I should keep checking in with people.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Amanda is answering the call. As always.
There's always comments in that damn bin. Okay, well, we'll talk to Amanda. Finally.
Vin's name isn't connected to this yet. Will he be remembered as a victim of this fire? Or the perpetrator?
Which one was it? Did he really start that shit?
Amanda was horrified to hear about Ren. Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
That was a weird cut.
Hey. You always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Let's talk to Moses.
I couldn't save the observatory, but I managed to save Moses. I'll take it.
Yeah, fuck the observatory.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death.
But less than before. Remember your photo? And how much of the school was on fire last time? You saved lives that day, Max.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did.
Yeah.
Was it inevitable?
It was inevitable.
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
It's a fixed point in time that has to happen somehow.
If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you love that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
Oh boy.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
That's right.
Looks like these two bonded after their near-death experiences.
The custodian and the security? Alright.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
You said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my cabbage cookies.
Cabbage cookies?
Fine. Go fish.
Damn it, I'm trying to take a picture.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
Well, it wasn't Lucas for sure.
Podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism.
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Whoa. Sophie's there and she's here.
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement. I can't imagine a Caledon without Loretta's flyers wallpapered to everything.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Details are still sparse, but an explosion rocked the campus last week, with the flames consuming the observatory. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth. My school is targeted by a man who believes he has been denied the truth. He claims that Caledon is covering up the disappearance of his father, that the university has stonewalled his family for decades. I don't know if he's right, but I know that that everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
Diamond?
Hey, Max. I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness.
Well, I went to the bathroom, so I don't know if I missed any options to pick. But I saw Diamond.
But in the end,
She really did appear, but in voice, though.
I'll be blaming myself for a long time.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
I forgot
No
Diamond's
matter how hard the
power.
responsibility is, I have the power to help the people I care about.
I forgot she has a power.
I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on, you have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it. I should get back to the memorial.
Oh yeah. It was not entirely official, but I think she has like a kind of like a rallying voice kind of superpower thing, like to influence others somehow. I think. I don't know. They need to address that still. If they ever make another Life is Strange game.
I could use a break from the mingling.
So Vin really died? Oh shit. Okay.
I still don't know what Vin was doing at the Abraxas house. There's so much I wish I could ask him.
What the heck happened?
Abraxas fought so hard to protect the house from Owen. And it wasn't even Owen who brought it down. I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it. For those we've left behind.
Oh boy. Yeah. Fuck. Missed a lot, but whatever. Alright, let's talk to you girls.
I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along.
I never thought as well. And people love Chloe, so they have Chloe back.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to
Nah, still getting used to original recipe Safi. Not quite ready to reintroduce her to everyone.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis, especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but helps me begin to understand her.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Hi, Sophie.
So did I get the perfect ending, or?
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well behaved and on time.
What is happening?
I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
What? How's the first show back on tour? I want pictures. What the fuck just happened? Oh, okay, fine. Miss you. You're coming back eventually, right? I will, for better or worse. It's almost over. Good news, ladies. I called some bars. I can get us a few more gigs on the drive back to Seattle. And better news, we should arrive in Wyoming just in time to see your show. Holy shit, you're coming back? Holy shit. We? Wait. Was all of this about a girl? Yes and no. I'll see you in a few days. Get ready for the best concert photos of your lives. Okay, Max is the coolest. Tell her to wear our merch to the next show. It would look good on her. Really good on her. Easy, Tiger. Don't park there. That's for employees only. Bash says she knows one of the bartenders. We just got here. How the fuck does Bash know someone in bumfuck Montana? She's saying don't slut shame her. Tell her I'm just impressed. Who ordered these t-shirts? Oh, are they at the hotel? And obviously it was Bash. Bash, you're dead to me. Hey, my art isn't for everyone, but I stand by my design. It looks like a vagina monster. You spent $2,000 on vagina monsters. We'd be talking about how we want to keep our edge, how it's easy to get complacent when you get some mainstream success. We want to stay indie. Well, good job creating a shirt so indie that no one in the goddamn world will buy it. I think you underestimate our fans. I think you underestimate how dark these venues are. Okay, I'm still mad, but you make a good point. This is like reading. She's like reading someone having a conversation in Discord, and I'm just lurking. Okay, let's see. Soft, where did we? Are we gonna get you to a show this tour or what? Dude, I know it's been a busy month, okay? I never thought I'd describe a modern poetry intensive as kicking my ass, but here we are. That's what you get for trying to put your cosmic half-death nightmare journey into words and shit. I'm sticking to headbanging. Booking a show in Boys? Next month. I'll send you the date when we have it. Your ass better be there. Seriously, you rerouted your whole tour just for a little old me? Okay, I heard that in your Southern Belle voice and I did not like it. Seriously, thank you. I can't wait to see you both. Don't mention it. And don't tell Max. I want to blow her mind when you walk in. Okay, what? Okay, how was the first show back on tour? I want pictures. Epic. What she said. I'll dig something up once the ringing in my ears dies down. Just know that it's perfect abstract. I haven't quite perfected the art of the mosh pit selfie yet. Space, the Majestic Tapestry debuted last night. How'd it go? I think well. The people who stayed awake seem to like it. Dude, we should do a DSM show where we play STMT. Yes, where do we find a bar with a planetarium? Maybe Alaska? Bro, Alaska? Did I read this? I think this could end up being my last journal entry for a while. I started trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in my mind. The answer was a whole lot crazier than I imagined, but also a lot more wonderful. It was Max all along, like a lighthouse across the ocean of time and space between us, guiding me home. And now we're together again, on the road, from adventure to adventure, the way it was always meant to be. Max is killing it as our tour photography, and the socials are going wild for the backstage candidates we started posting after each gig. She seems truly at peace with being along for the ride, and I'm happier than I ever knew it was possible to be on the road. Which doesn't mean shit between us will always be easy. How could it be? A bleeding heart artist traveling the country with a punk lifer and her merry band of lovable fuck-ups? Not exactly the recipe for a life of comfort and stability. Then there's still a little question of Max's power. On a day-to-day basis, it's far from a major issue. I love that Max experiences the world differently than the rest of us. If anyone else had her powers, they'd probably turn into a monster, but for Max it just makes her even more caring towards other people. It's what makes her truly amazing. But I do wonder what it means for the long term. When the next crisis comes along, the next fire, what happens to me if she has to jump into a photo again? I don't think she or Moses or anyone would know the answer to that, which is a little scary when I think about how fragile this reality might be. Still, this reality is too perfect to waste it, but fretting about what could happen. So I won't. Peace out, journal. I'll come for you. I'll come find you when I need you again. Or, if I'm really lucky. Never.
This spread is slightly less shitty than last time. Hope it doesn't give the band big heads.
Cheese, some dips and snacks and whatnot. It's not bad.
Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be. This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived.
I want to see what band looked like. She kept the keychain. Oh, I noticed she got the bullet there. I wonder if that's real or not.
The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. still cannot believe the fight I had to have to convince the band not to print child sizes. Drugstore Makeup Destroy America, Part 2. Now with award-winning photography.
Stella's barking. Is my Boba here? Nope. Stella's just being weird.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be in love, or it's a right mess for you.
What? What's that letter?
Be honest.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, oh, okay.
At the mirror?
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
And dramatic? Just tone down the middle fingers. I know you do that a lot.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever.
So fucking awkward. There.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it.
What was that letter?
I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Hey, Chloe. What the fuck is that letter? The firewalk. Maybe she got accepted to college?
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore.
So they had Moses to question the choices we make in this game?
But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. she will want to try again to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself?
No.
Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Yes. Oh, yeah? Oh, yes. I read this, though. So... which one should I really pick? Can I pause this? Okay. Let me go read that shit again one more time. Well, it did say to burn the photo, because if I give her this, Max can have that paranoia again. Alright, well, let's pick the burn the photo.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline, I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you. So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends. Or we can go west.
Or we can go to Europe.
It might be time for us to see what happened to Arcadia Bay. Together. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Yep. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Whoa. It's showing the remastered. It's been like more than a decade since I played the first game, man. It's crazy. And here I am, finishing up their story arc together. One last time.
Staring at my phone all day. Courtroom dramas on the screen makes me lose my faith in this city.
Wait, she'd been doing that kind of dance ever since? Alright then. I got the perfect ending? Or... Well, that's it. There gotta be a post-credit scene, right? I mean... Rihanna DeVries. I'm assuming the speed up would be showing... Maybe there's a post-credit scene, so I don't want to press back. Oh, get to see the percentage that others have chosen. Safi found the courage to keep on living. Okay, so that was a good ending for Safi. Survived the fire, alright. Don't tell me I can still prevent Vin from getting killed. Owen, yeah, survived. Ren was stopped, thus Owen was spared. She survived because I gave her the mask. She survived. She survived because I mentioned her to Noel. Anthony the poet. Oh, okay. Oh, so he can't survive. Never learned why he was there. You stopped the admin building fire. You failed to stop the Braxton's fire. Oh, so you can stop the fire still there? You weren't able to learn the truth about the observatory fire. The source. Chloe and Max rekindle their relationship. Chloe and Max are more than friends. Sophie died. Sophie died. Sophie feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. Without making amends with Max. Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Moses feels acquainted with Chloe. Wait, so how do you make him feel friend to Chloe? Amanda continues to have romantic feelings for Max. Decided to stay friends with Max. Max was not able to help Vin. Vin was grateful to give him a second chance. Well, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's up with that. Expose Safi or stay quiet? You stayed quiet. Safi's secret from Yasmin. She saw through Max's light and held Max at arm's length. Okay. You successfully convinced Noel. Give Noel Max's name or not, you give Max's name. Tell Safi about the fire or refuse. Yeah, oh, we all told Safi about the fire. We really trusted Safi. Convince Joey you're part of the protests. Yes, I did. Kiss or hold. No, we're all kissing here. We're all gonna kiss. Distract or attack the intruder. 40%. Yeah, this I knew this one's gonna be a mixed bag. But distraction was a lot more safer, and that he won't, or Chloe won't get hurt somehow. Tell Chloe about her death and hold back. You told Chloe about. Look, if you played the first game, and you picked up one where you don't tell Chloe she died in the fire, what have you been playing? Kiss or hug me? Yeah, we kiss. Definitely kiss. Again. Pressure Ren into giving up info. You felt. Yeah, I felt that one. Whatever. Didn't know he had daddy issues though. I think the notebook thing that he had would probably give me more context on how to pressure him more. Who did Chloe suspect? Ren. I think without me looking at the guide a little bit as I go on and play this game, I would have picked Red anyways. Or maybe Lucas, but it won't be Joey, because Joey is just all about that protest and whatnot. I don't think he would have the balls to burn down or whatever. But Ren? It's usually the quiet ones. And I'm a quiet one, and I won't do that. Who did Mass suspect? Owen. This one I should have picked Vin. But Owen really did show some, like, serial killer vibes in the beginning, but I think he's just an ass. Ambitious leader ass. Give photo... Oh, wow, okay. You guys, 46% of you guys gave the photo to Max. Okay. Hey, well, that's a weird photo. There's Max's house, or Chloe's house. Max was here. This was at the junkyard. Okay. Well, they're together again. So, that's good. Well, that's it. Almost 3 hours. Wow. I think this was pretty good. Chloe's returned, and for the better. The story was good. I didn't get to see the band that she manages, but whatever. Maybe a DLC, perhaps. Hopefully. But other than that, it's another Life is Strange game that I've enjoyed. It's every other Life is Strange I've been enjoying over the years, and I guess this is the actual conclusion of these two lovely ladies, and that's it. Should I have given the photo to Max? Maybe. But then I would have to not convince her, but like talk to her about it. Like, look, we gotta move forward. I gotta burn this photo. I'm here with you now. We don't need to do this kind of shit anymore. We gotta enjoy life more, yo. But yeah. Hopefully they make more Life is Strange games, because I really like the stories of anyhow. But yeah, it's cool. I'll see you, maybe, hopefully, to the next Life is Strange game. Thanks for watching. Later.